Hi, people of God. Hi, Israel. This is Fire. And salute to all the soldiers and the warriors out there standing strong and firm in the Lord. All praises to the Most High Yah. So, before I get into this message today, I want to give a disclaimer that I am not judging anyone, and I am not trying to tell anyone what to do, okay? But I came to talk to you all today about getting back to the basics and taking our families back, okay? I said getting back to the basics and taking our families back.
It makes it seem like they're like...
Yes. See, ministry first starts in our families, okay? How can we go out and minister to other people when our family is in disarray and haywire? You see? One of the first acts in the Bible of becoming an adult, it says, for the man will leave his mother and his father to cleave to a wife. That's one of the first acts of adulthood in that Bible. Okay? Another one of the first miracles that was performed by Jesus. And where was it performed at? A wedding. It was performed at a wedding where Jesus miraculously turned the water into wine. So see, we have to get back to the basics, my brothers and my sisters, okay? How can we minister outside of our families when inside of our families, we hate our husband, we hate our wife, us and our children are not getting along? And I'm not saying it's always going to be perfect. Oh no, not by any means am I saying that it's going to always be perfect in your family. But what I am saying is that we have to make sure our families are straight before anything or anyone else. That is our first ministry, my brothers and my sisters. Okay? So moving along from that point is the point that I'm trying to express about we have to take our families back. Okay? We have to take our families back because if you have not noticed, the evil and wicked principalities of this world are trying to take our children. Yes, they are trying to take our children. Let me give you some examples. Disney. Oh yeah, those Disney movies, those cartoons and everything. They have sexual innuendos in them for our little children to watch. And if we as parents do not see that, do not monitor what they are watching and doing, then the evil powers of this world have just won against our children and our family. Okay? Little Nas X, the BET Awards. And not just the BET Awards. He has done at least one video that I know about that is totally satanic. Okay, totally satanic. And guess who they are promoting him to? Our children. Okay? And I'm a strong believer in it takes a village to raise a child. So your child is my child. And I believe that you should believe that my child is yours. Okay? Because for us to love one another and love thy neighbor as we love thyself is to love each other's children and to care about each other's children. You see? So they are promoting and advertising and uplifting these satanic celebrities, music artists, actors, and so on and so forth, and putting them in front of our children. And if we don't monitor what our children are watching, monitor what our children are doing, then guess what? They're going to follow behind what they see. Because, see, children are impressionable. Okay, very impressionable. That's why the industry targets them constantly. I mean, it's really, really bad, my brothers and my sisters, because they're putting these things in cartoons. Stuff that's supposed to be meant to be fun for children. You understand? And we need to be monitoring what they watch. We need to be monitoring what they're doing on these cell phones and what they're doing on the internet and things of that sort. Because if we don't, the world is going to indoctrinate them with their beliefs. And then what? Homosexuality. And in no way, shape, or form am I gay bashing. I don't hate homosexuals. But my belief as a follower of Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, is to not engage in those type of acts. And to not teach my children, or to teach my children to not engage in those type of acts. Okay? So this seems to be the agenda. This seems to be one of the main agendas that they are pushing here in this entire world. You know, it's not just going on here in the United States. It's going on nationwide, worldwide. It's going on. Okay? So we need to get back to the basics. Stop being so super spiritual. Some of us, you know, can be super spiritual, but then our family is out of order. Okay? So get back to the basics. And like I said, I'm not judging anyone, but guess what? If the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it. Because see, what we have to understand is that none of us are perfect. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but we should be striving every day to be a better, righteous person. Okay? Every day. Okay? If I'm wrong, I can admit I'm wrong, and I can take correction. And you should be able to do the same. Okay? Because everything is not always peaches and cream. I mean, just look around the world. Just look around the world. Does it look like everything is peaches and cream? Oh no. Oh no. It does not. It does not. So we have to stand up and we have to speak when things are going right and when things are going wrong. And my brothers and my sisters, right now in this country, in this entire world, there are a lot of things that are going wrong. Okay? So I love you all. And that's why I do these videos. Let me tell you something. I've had my share of the spotlight. Okay? And by no means am I trying to get a spotlight. Okay? I already have a spotlight regardless. Trust me, by no means am I trying to get a spotlight, but by every means am I trying to better our nation, better our country, better this world. Okay? So that's that. But yes, my brothers and my sisters, let's get back to the basics. Let's love on our families. Let's minister to our families. Let's teach our families first. Okay? And guess what happens when you do that? See, if you handle what's in your family and everybody doing what they supposed to be doing in their family, then guess what that does? That spreads without and throughout the world. it spreads throughout the world. Okay? If we're teaching our children, no, son, no, daughter, that's not the thing to do, then guess what? They'll grow up and not do it. That means there'll be less homosexuality. That means there will be less killings, and so on and so forth. I tell you the truth. We really need to get back to the basics, and we really need to be speaking with our children and monitoring what they do. We really need to be loving on one another. And like I said, I'm not trying to tell anyone what to do, but if you just listen to these words that I'm speaking to you today, you will know that it's the truth. You will know it's the right thing to do. Okay? So, just want to make sure I'm covering everything today. One more thing I want to say before I end this video is that by no way, by no means am I a racist. I couldn't even be a racist if I tried, okay? You have to have the power structure to be a racist. But by no means am I a prejudiced person, okay? Just because I speak up and I'm trying to wake up the children of Israel and let them know who they really are, because we've been lied to, that does not mean that I am a racist or I am prejudiced, okay? I even said that in my video as well, okay? So let's not try to judge someone because they're trying to educate a certain group of people. I love everyone, because that's what Jesus told us to do. That's the only way that we're going to make it into the kingdom. Okay? So I just wanted to clear that up. But just remember, my brothers and my sisters, let's get back to the basics. Let's take back our families, because once we take back our families, then that will make the world a better place. Okay? They're trying to indoctrinate our children. They're trying to teach our children the wrong things, and it's up to us to teach our children the right things. It starts within the home. So, with that being said, I love you all. Y'all stay strong out here. You hear me? Don't y'all let the devil take you out. Don't y'all let the devil bother you. Use your power and your authority, especially in your family. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. May love, peace, and blessings be upon you and your family. This is Fire. Until next time.